the way that the results have gone, the criticism they're getting back home, and the fact that they may get whitewashed here today.
Just a little bit of bounce there. I think it might have surprised Hayden a wee bit.
So looking for a bit of innings today.
Again, he looked for a couple. Fulton will have to hurry to get this one in actual fact, and doesn't quite make it. Good effort by Peter Fulton. He had a lot of ground to make, and he just missed out. So a boundary to Matthew Hayden, back with a square. Covers it goes.
Fight!
That's through, and it won't be pulled back.
Yes.
It's a lovely shot for 4, straight down the ground. It's beautifully played. It's hit the stumps twice, but on that occasion he managed to just get it onside.
And Matthew Hayden getting well forward on this occasion to a cross seamer. Have to run for those.
One more, too short and not quick enough to worry Matthew Hayden that length. And all of a sudden Australia are just kicking into gear, 45 for none.
But anyway, he's picked up another 50.
Australia 116, Matthew Hayden's 50 coming off 82 deliveries.
Let's go, Mac.
He's gone very hard here, Hayden. He's looking for a second, and he's going to do it easily.
12k almost for Jet and Patel with that delivery. Keeping Hayden guessing. No real spin.
Catch it.
He goes in the air, and he's got most of this. Up onto the bank it goes. And a big 6 for Matthew Hayden.
Oh, beautiful shot. It's a beauty. I think he read Patel's mind there. Slower one, quicker one, slower one. And he used his feet to perfection. He didn't run the risk really of the ball spinning past the outside edge of the bat because it is not spinning. Superb.
Kick. Oh.
Good start to Hayden's good spell against Craig McMillan. Boy, he just stood and smashed it. And the perfect place to hit it straight back down the other side of the pitch to where the bowlers delivered the ball. Opening his shoulders, in fact, catching McMillan on the way.
Catch!
Put down. Straight back at McMillan again. As McMillan comes in again, this time big, and it's gone downtown again for another half a dozen. That is superb batting. It's not that far down the ground. And Hayden knows how strong he can be to a ball bowled in the block hole. See you later.
Yes, again McMillan trying to run the fingers across it, but that's gone down the ground, over the sight screen, into the practice nets. And once again, first ball of the over, Hayden really attacking.
Not so in one-day cricket. They're prepared to concede the ton to save some extra runs. So every New Zealand fieldsman, apart from the keeper, is back almost on the edge of the circle.
And he'll clip it straight there, and it could have been run out. Oh, the throw. If the throw had been on the money, it could have been curtains. It could have been a disaster for Hayden. It wasn't.
Almost disasters all round this. Brad Haddon falls over at the non-strikers end. Hayden's caught in no man's land, and the throw, well, we haven't seen any wides today. That was the first. This just should have been out.
Good towel.
And this time he'll pick it up with a push down to long off. Really good 100, Matt Hayden. He scored a lot of runs against New Zealand, and he continues that trend. The third 100 against New Zealand. 202 for 1.
127 balls for this 100 on a very good bag surface.
Wait, wait. Yes.
Sometimes it's better against that new ball when it's coming on to the bat.
Catch it.
2 sixes. Both hit straight.
Good towel.
So Matthew Hayden picks up his turn up 127 balls, just 8 fours.
The angle too much, and there's indecision in the running. And again, they survive.
Big shot as well. Just had a glance around to that leg side field. Scott Cyrus bowls that slower ball again. It might disappear over square leg.
It wasn't a slower ball, and it hasn't gone over square leg. It's gone over long on. It's gone a country mile. Oh, Hayden picks it up again. And he didn't really time it, but it doesn't matter.
No commentary for Brendan McCullum this delivery. The length is there. There's no spin in this pitch. It really is a batsman's paradise there, and Hayden just slaps it through the line.
Goes again, this one's straight, and same result. Hayden in total command.
And with a pitch this good and a batsman in form, it almost asked even the spin bowler to just get it up there in the block hole, bowl some arm balls, get it up on Hayden's toes. You just can't hit the pitch at all at the moment. Brendan McCullum says, Dave, we can't afford to hit the pitch.
It was only a fraction. He was half a foot off getting the Yorker length, but that's all it takes. That's all it takes. He's a strong man, and if he can get underneath it, chances are it's going to go all the way. And goes dead straight. And 4 more. Oh, it's a pleasure to watch. It's belligerent. It's powerful. Oh, it's brilliant.
Hello.
Spanked. Huge hit. Massive. Not easy always to hit a knee-high full toss and get that kind of timing. He's there. He gets slightly wrong though. Hayden gets him, as he has there again, and that's another booming 6. And up comes 150 for Matthew Hayden. It's been a treat to watch.
Certainly has. You run out of superlatives after a while. Patel looking for the block hole, just slightly wrong, getting a full toss. Hayden getting underneath it in his last 50 runs off just 26 deliveries.
You just see that he has pounded it straight or just through wide mid-wicket. New Zealand will scratch their heads at the end of this and think, were we that bad? Sweet shot. And that could be 6 more. I'm putting my money on it. Is it? Yeah, it is beautifully timed. In fact, one of the best pieces of timing all day.
Well, that's gone into the practice wickets. It brings to an end the toughie over for 17. 321 for 5. And out into the practice facilities. His 9th 6 to go with his 9 fours to reach 163.
Straight up in the air now. This is Guy's one-hander. That's Lance Cairns. A one-handed 6 miles back. .175 not out. Now the highest score ever for Australia. But let's look at the shot. One hand. One hand only.
And that has hit the scaffolding where the cameras sit. This is large. He's taken the hand off the bat. And just used the top hand to follow through. This has gone a long way back. There's the ball in the top left of your screen. hitting the scaffolding.
Matthew Hayden, simply unbelievable performance today. His last opportunities, 177, and he hits that one dead straight, and that'll go for 4. One bounce, and that is a stunning way to finish as well. 181 not out. It has been a powerful display by a big, powerful man as well. Hitting, sublime. Placement, he didn't have that quicker start, but he just put the foot down and has put together one of the best the world has ever seen.
Oh, just superb. Handshakes all round from the Black Caps. He's taken a couple of blows on his feet, but he really has played so well today, Matthew Hayden. All around the ground, he gets a standing ovation from a very good, a packed house, a sellout crowd here at Seddon Park in Hamilton. Just a stunning display of hitting throughout the innings. He was circumspect to start and finished it so strongly. Superb strike rate of 109. What an innings from Matthew Hayden.
Blimeys, all I can say, that was an exhibition from Hayden, 181. He now holds the highest score for Australia in one-day international to go, with the highest score in test matches and the most sixes in an innings. And he was supported well by Watson, 68, 38 from Hayden. They all chipped in and, well, they all got the ball over the fence. So 346 they've made in their 50 overs. The New Zealand bowling got flogged, with the exception, I feel, of Franklin, who bowled his 10 overs, none for 43, was quite handy, although he did survive the onslaught at the end. The rest, well, they probably won't want to write home about it. Tuffy, Gillespie, they all had, well, they had a tough time. Tuffy was okay, but he got rather hammered towards the end, and that ruined his figures. So New Zealand have a real ask. They must score 347 to win this match. Well,